So if you was me, because I want to do something really, really crazy this year, what advice would you give me?
Go to church.
So my name's Bonnie Blue and I'm here because I want to find a boyfriend. Not really, no. I don't really have time for dates, not usually. Oh, I can definitely handle a grilling. There's a lot more I can handle than that. Haven't seen the show before. Ideally expecting a facial, but not gonna have too many high hopes. I'm ready. Is he ready though?
Yo, what's
Hi.
good? Hello, hello.
How are you?
Bonnie Blue, I'm good, I'm good. How you feeling?
Good, I'm excited for this. He's not my type, but I'd still take him.
I can't believe Bonnie Blue's here, bruv. Likewise, likewise. You look really nice. My first impression of her is she's actually very pretty and her hair's nice. I thought it was going to be a bit disheveled and she'd look a bit like crackish and that, but yeah, she looks good in real life.
Oh, thank you. I thought I'd make an effort. Shaved, showered, shit.
No, oh, shaved and showered. Newborn baby things. Like a seal, bruv.
He's so handsome.
Yeah, you're looking very nice. You've got nice hair still.
It goes through a lot, to be honest, and it still stays looking like this.
Big man. What do you mean it goes for a lot? What do you mean?
Well, like when I've gone through a lot of men.
It's not looking good, bruv. So, saying that, do you ever get any guys with performance anxiety? Like they get there and their willy's mad, like soft and that?
All the time.
What you gotta do? You gotta give the willy a pep talk and that, like let them know. I can't believe she's come here.
He definitely wants me. Not really, like, because the more you talk to it, or say the more I talk to them, the more nervous they feel. I'm surprised he's not been in the queue yet. Maybe he has.
Setting man up. What if they just turn around like, yo, I kind of enjoy killing people?
I'm like, I've watched some good documentaries recently on murder.
So you watch documentaries in that?
Well, like on Netflix, yeah.
Okay, what's your favorite documentary?
I quite like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Would you smash Jeffrey Dahmer?
I wasn't really his type, maybe you'd be more his type.
Oh yeah, true. So you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to the LGBT HDMI PS5, bruv. Big man
Yeah,
thing. Shout out to
exactly.
all the communities, you get me? Shout out to the LGBTQ HDMI PS5, bruv.
I have no idea what he's on about. You could
Okay.
take Jeffrey Dahmer and then...
Nah, it's not really my clientele still.
Not your type?
Do you know what I like though?
Go on,
I was
tell me what
thinking
you
this
like.
might be some great content for you. You might know this gal, you get
Yeah.
me? So maybe through the grapevine you lot can make it happen. Have you ever heard of Victoria Cakes?
No. Who's that?
Big up Victoria Cakes, bruv. I was thinking, would you ever, like super tall, super black gal, innit? Like
Yeah.
tattoos, stretch marks, everything, yeah? Would you let her sit on your face?
Oh yeah, let her suffocate me.
Big man thing.
But would you be involved?
Are you not gonna break me off some peas?
Peas? What are peas?
Peas, like, you're gonna break me off
Like
some...
carrots and peas?
No, peas, like, you get me?
What are peas?
Money.
Oh,
Peas, bruv.
there's definitely a bit of a language barrier.
Nah, it's
Then-
me on there, innit? Like, you get me? I've been on Netflix, innit? So I gotta have some money on there. It's
Yeah,
it's a
but-
brand Willie you're getting.
Well,
It's
how many
trademarked.
people know what your willy looks like?
A lot of gal know what my Willie looks like.
Oh really? So
You get me?
God, he sounds like the male version of me.
This ting wants to be...
You
I would have been
sleep
in
around
your
a lot.
business a few years ago, you know? I was laying down a lot of gal. I was a cocksmith.
A what?
A cocksmith, like a champion cocksmith. Cocksmith.
Oh, red flag. What's your like typical sex life like now?
I'm getting a lot of
A lot.
gals still,
Like,
I'm not gonna lie.
how many we talking?
Like a lot, innit? Like, I like the chocolate ebony thing, so like I'm
So I
going
wouldn't be
through-
your type.
Nah, let me... Single out now on all digital platforms, bruv.
I might leave.
How much you weigh?
Why has he just asked how much I weigh? That's rude. Like 52, 53 kilograms?
Yeah, that's like the featherweight division. I'm kind of a heavyweight kind of man. So literally, if we
Right.
got you eating some steaks, some
I had a
like,
steak last night,
some
actually.
sausage, like, was that code for Willy? Like, is that what you're
No,
trying
I
to say?
had steak, peppercorn sauce, some carrots, chips.
It's a featherweight thing. Blinging down a lot of gal, you get me? Like I said, I always wanted to get into the profession
I'd give him so many tips.
of that, but then I found out that the men, the black dudes, they ain't really making bare money like that. They got to do like that.
Yeah, it's a lot harder for males.
True, but I heard like for the man, them, they got to do like the zesty stuff.
Zesty. What does zesty mean?
Yeah, like they got to do like, you get me? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, like more gay stuff.
Yeah, zesty thing.
A lot of people will be like straight but do gay stuff. So
Nah, name names. Shout them out, bruv.
he's really staring into my soul.
Name names, bruv. Like, name names. Who's straight and doing that stuff?
A guy called Andy Lee, he does that.
Big Andy Lee, bruv. He trains Tyson Fury, bruv. What's he doing?
No,
Andy
but
Lee.
I think we're thinking of the wrong people.
Andy Lee, he's training Ben Whittaker. Is that
No,
what
like
you're saying?
the Andy Lee I'm talking about gets blowjobs off gay guys.
Ah, yeah, no, don't put a
No,
smart
it's not
on
the
my
same
guys.
guys,
No,
you-
no. He mashes
Okay.
man up in it. We can't be putting his name in that. Like, you get me? He's a bad man. You get me? He'll be knocking man out.
I mean, it could knock you out alone.
Big man thing.
It's big.
Shout out to the LGBT HDMI PS5,
Yeah.
bruv. You get me? Got to shout them out.
It's a long saying every time. How is he not bored of saying that?
Yeah, no, but you got to shout them out, bruv. You
Okay.
get me? We're not trying to get cancelled. You get me? We're brand
God, you
brand
can
friendly.
get cancelled by everything nowadays.
Big man thing. Would you say that you're cancelled?
Oh, you can't cancel me. It's impossible.
You've been on This Morning and that.
Yeah.
What did you make of that? Was they judging you in that? or no?
Oh God, of course. But it's funny, on camera they're judging me. Off camera, absolutely loved me, giving me high fives.
Oh, so they were trying to clout.
They're trying to what?
They were trying to clout.
Clark?
They were trying to do a thing with you. Like, is that what you're saying?
Clark? I have no idea what Clark is.
She needs a dictionary, bruv. Do you ever get like any smelly willy dudes?
I did have someone recently that sat on my face and they had like really big piles.
He sat on your face? What do you mean sat on your face? That is weird, bruv.
So my head was like over the bed and then
Yeah.
he sat on my face to get a rim job. And like,
What's a rim job?
he doesn't know what a rim job is. Maybe I can teach him. I think he'd love it.
It's not looking good, bruv.
You don't know what a rim job is?
No.
Okay, so imagine this is your arm.
Yeah. Okay. You see
Really
that?
get my tongue
now I'm in
deep
the
in there.
LGBT community, innit? You get me? That's all.
No. Don't know how you
do
don't
that.
get bored of saying that.
No, you can't, bruv. You got to shout them out so you don't get cancelled, bruv.
Right, okay.
Big man thing. We're trying not to get
Who should I
cancelled.
shout out so I don't get cancelled?
Maybe Jesus? I don't know, bruv.
Okay, Jesus, please come and find me.
Big man thing.
He's literally repeating himself. You don't have to be gay to like bum stuff.
Not my thing.
Maybe I'll give him a rim job.
That is mad, bruv. Nah. Big up Vibes Cartel and Buju Banton, bruv. You get me?
I don't know what you're
You
saying.
listen to
but
Vibes Cartel?
in cartel drug stuff.
No, Vibes Cartel.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know who Vibes Cartel is? He's a bad man. He's from Jamaica.
Oh, I don't know bad men.
She has no idea what I'm talking about, bruv.
I have no idea what you're saying.
You ever any Jamaican dudes?
Probably. I love Willie.
She makes me look like a virgin, bruv. What's your favorite kind of willy? Like, obviously, like, on the menu, like, what's your thing?
But I don't have a preference. Like when I see loads of people queuing up, I'm not like, oh my God, you've got a small one, like get away.
Yeah.
Like I love them. Big ones sometimes are a little bit intimidating.
Intimidating willy.
I have no preference.
Shout out to the AIDS, bruv. You see, how does it work, like, with 1,000 man? Is it like a raffle ticket? Like, you see when you go post office and you got to wait in line and it's like number 281, you're like, do they have like things? How do you know the order of the man?
Yeah, so there's no order.
Lottery thing.
So I'll share my location. I say, hey boys, this is where I'm gonna be. And then I'll give them a time, not a time, so I would say I'm gonna be here from like 10 a.m. till 2 a.m. And then people just start turning up anytime they want. Maybe you'll sign up for the next one.
I would never be in that queue, bruv.
There'll be like a waiting area downstairs.
We're gonna got tea and biscuits down there.
A little bit, yeah.
Refreshments. Big man ting. Mad ting. Have you ever any like asylum seeker man, like they just came off the boats like straight away? They came from like somewhere, got off the boats.
To be honest, I wouldn't know.
She's definitely beaten off the boat, man.
Like, as long as they've got a passport and got documents, I don't really care where they've come
If they didn't
from.
have a passport, you still beat him.
No, they've got to have a passport.
Big man ting. The lights are on, but no one's home, bruv.
Shut up.
When they're like in the waiting rooms, are they chatting like, yo, bruv, what are you saying? Like, yeah, man, just got off my shift at Boots, bruv.
Yeah,
What you
everyone
on?
becomes really good friends because you were sometimes queuing for like 10 hours.
They become brethrens. They're like,
friends, yeah.
for real, like lifelong friends. Like, yo, like,
Yeah, like they go get put in group chats, go on nights out, we go for curries together.
this is mad.
It's a safe space for them.
Have you ever had someone come in, like, they went through that whole process, like, they came right there and they just came out, pulled out a Bible, like, yo, I'd like to let you know about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
No, people do tell me to find God a lot though.
She needs Jesus. Satan ting.
Who's that?
What do you mean? How'd you handle that? Do you just tell them, like, yo, sack your man, bruv? Well,
Oh no, I'm not bothered.
big man ting. You know, you gotta be careful, you know. You might get struck by a bolt of lightning, bruv, let me.
I don't need God.
You know what, God? That's her saying that, innit? You get me? So I'm good
Yeah.
with my, as long as you know I'm good, God, your thing is different.
Yeah, it's like, please God, give me more and more facials.
No facials here, bruv. Big man ting. Shout. What, do you believe in God?
No,
She's cancelled, bruv. You believe in the devil?
not the devil, no.
I feel like low-key got the Satanic Bible.
Really?
Have you ever heard of Satanic Bible?
No. I'll take a look. What is that, just like a naughty Bible?
No, it's like the devil man them. That's what they read. I used to know a guy called John. He used to have the Satanic Bible.
Right, no. God, maybe I do need to find God. Then again, a gangbang in the church sounds better than finding God.
Would you ever like do like a group thing, like 1,000 men from the EDL?
What's EDL? What does EDL mean?
Them Tommy Robinson man.
Oh yeah, of course I
That's
would.
right-wing willies. I got another thing, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
This is a mad idea, yeah? So you know about like the war in Ukraine right now, yeah?
Yeah.
So listen to this, yeah? 500 Ukrainian man.
Yeah.
500 Russian man. And they just got to clout you for peace. That's a good idea, bruv. She could end the war, bruv. So like the last man standing that's who we declare who wins. Would you do
What,
that?
like whoever doesn't finish? Or like whoever lasts the longest?
Yeah.
That seems
That's
like a
when we
very
end the
good way
war.
to resolve it.
Big, would you do that?
100%.
This thing could bring world peace, bruv. Big man thing. Would you ever go to like a third world country and like start clotting people?
Well, I went to Fiji.
Big man
I think
thing.
that's a third world country.
Fiji.
Yeah, and I got deported.
She's just told me she's been deported.
Fiji. I didn't like the country anyway.
Why'd you get banned?
For 18-year-olds there.
Big man thing. Nancy behavior.
Yeah.
Isn't that like a Pacific Islands in that?
Middle of nowhere.
So what did you do? You just dropped on the island like, yo, location, and they just started.
Yeah, started queuing up. I said,
Big.
hey, this is my hotel room. Like, this is where I am. Like, come fuck me.
Big man thing. This gal is attention seeking.
I love the attention. And then the Fiji government went on TV and was like, Bonnie Blue, well, they said Tia Billinger is banned from Fiji. And then they sent the police to come and get me out of the country.
The feds.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Pacific Islanders, bruv.
But the best thing about it is I got given deportation papers. I then did a gangbang with my deportation papers. And then when the paper got all mushy, a bit like paper mache, I stuffed the papers inside my.
I can't believe she just said that, bruv. Would you go to Czechoslovakia?
I'm not very good on my geography, but
Dickhead. Czechoslovakia, you should go there, bruv. It's quite
Why?
strict, but like.
if it's strict, I'll probably get kicked out again.
But still, that's the vibes though. That's what we're doing it for.
Yeah. I mean, if I get sent to prison,
Yeah.
I want to identify as a male, so I could do gangbangs all the time. Put me in a male prison any day.
So I heard this. I was reading online, and there's like some, you know that thing where there's rumors. So I read somewhere that someone said that you're a man or used to be a man.
Yeah,
Is
I read that
is
as
the
well.
truth?
Apparently my name was Tom.
This thing used to be a man, bruv. Big. So you actually heard about this?
Yeah.
I thought maybe that was the joke, innit? Like, and at the end, the big reveal comes across like, hey guys, I'm a man. Like, and then it's like,
No.
trans things. Would you do a thing like that? Like sleep with 1,000 trans mans?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it.
That's mad extreme, bruv.
There's nothing I can't handle. I will take anyone and everyone. I'm not saying that's my preference. Would I date a trans person?
When you say anyone and everyone, yeah, what if they were like an ISIS? Like, how about if it's like, would you sleep with like Bin Laden, like fresh out of the ting, ISIS gal?
Thing is that everyone comes in with a
9/11.
blue ski mask. I wouldn't know. He wouldn't come in saying like, hey, I'm Bin Laden type of thing. Like,
But if you knew he was Bin Laden, would you be like, yo?
probably not, mate.
Why not though? Like,
It's probably not the most sensible idea.
now you're not extreme.
He
no
did
more.
like the 9/11 stuff,
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
he?
yeah,
I
yeah.
do really like them documentaries, but probably shouldn't have
But
happened.
like for the iconicness of it, like, would you be like, yo, I clotted Bin Laden, and
Oh, I
what you
made
man
Bin
saying?
Laden blow.
That's
I
what
mean,
I'm saying.
quite a good headline, wouldn't it? That would be a great headline. I'd bite his off.
Fair enough, bruv. Big. See that? Now you're thinking out of the box.
Yeah.
I love that. This gal has beaten terrorists, bruv. Bin Laden gal. What is your favorite thing about me?
You seem pretty chilled. You don't seem judgmental. I like how he's not judgy.
No, I'm not, you know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, I like to hear mad stuff.
We're a perfect match.
Even though you cuss Jesus in that, yeah, that's mad. But that's your life, innit? You
Yeah.
get me? That's your thing. One day, like,
You
be
see, you
safe
don't
out
think
on
our
the
lives
roads.
could cross and become one.
I don't think we'd
Yeah.
ever meet each other in like any capacity. I'm not gonna lie. I would never see this gal in my life.
So where do you hang out? Like, what do you do?
In my yard, I just avoid people.
Yard? Does that mean house? Your yard?
Yeah,
oh,
chill
your
out my yard,
house.
tell the gal to come round, you get me, do my thing.
Oh, maybe you can invite me over.
I don't know, man. Hell no.
I literally want him to suffocate me.
Nah, you might just be there and be like, yo, 1,000 men show up at this location, bruv. Now got all CD characters coming to my yard, bruv, where their willies are. It's not looking good,
Would you have a
bruv.
big family?
Nah.
Oh,
I don't
maybe I
really
would
chat to
actually.
people like that, you get me? Yeah, you can't really sleep with my dad, like he passed away in it, so like.
I could put his ashes into a dildo.
Could do. He would like that, that's the way my dad's a bad man, like you kind of want to go like that.
Yeah. Can't take his dad because he's dead, so I'm going to put his ashes in a dildo instead.
I can't believe she just said that, bruv. This gal has no limits, bruv.
What about your granddad? Or his...
Nah, I don't even know him like that, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, maybe I'll sit with his granddad.
She's trying it.
Maybe
Yeah.
I couldn't get to know him, and then if he's worthwhile, I could pass him in
I'm
your
not
direction.
against it, you get me? Like,
Yeah.
that's a good way to like send him up. The man like bruv, so.
He's flirting with me. I had a guy recently, actually. He was like so energetic, like so excited. And like during the gangbang, he's like, I really want you to open up your eyelids. He's like, I want to rub my dick along your eyeball.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Don't do that. You can get pink eye like that.
I had pink eye anyway. I always have pink eye.
She's mad honest, bruv. What is pink eye though? I thought that was when people like fart
Like
in
people
your
like
eyeball.
chomp in your eye. Yeah, I mean, my eyes were red because he just had like so much coming. Like I couldn't see. I was actually a bit concerned I was going to go blind.
That's what I was about to say, like you can't be, like you need your eyes, babes. Like you get me,
Yeah.
you gotta see the willies.
I mean, if not, I just have to wear sunglasses like you.
Yes, bruv. Big man, so you could do, that could be your thing, you know. Like, you could play homage to me. Like, you could forget the shades and be like, big man, shout out to Castillo. Like single out now on all digital platforms.
That's true. Like the next day, my eyes looked pregnant.
Yo.
Like they were so swollen. But I actually quite like it.
Okay, you kind of like the painful element.
Like the next day, I love waking up and seeing how bruised I am and how like sore I feel.
What the f, bruv? So I got to see this though. Are you single?
I'm single. I am single.
When was your last relationship?
I sort of split up with my ex probably like a year and a half ago. But
Why did you split up?
just grew apart. Like we were together.
Telling the truth, it was the 1,000 willies, innit? It was like, yo, babe, I can't do this, you know. I can't cope.
No. He's super supportive, but
Waste, man.
we were together from the age of 14.
14, damn. And like, so at what point did you like, yo, babes, I want to like do this thing?
About 2 years ago, he told me to do it.
Did he want to break up though, like low key? He was like, yo, babes, you know, you should fuck 1,000 men, you know.
Now, obviously, when I first started OnlyFans, it wasn't oh my God, day one, I want to fuck 1,000 people. Like, I built up to that.
Baby steps, baby steps. What was like the GCSEs of your thing, like getting into the...
I started off with like an event called Schoolies in Australia.
Schoolies?
Yeah, so like, you know how we have freshers when we go to
yeah.
university?
Yeah.
In Australia, it's called Schoolies. And I was like, you know what, I want to fuck so many 18-year-olds.
Got
It was
you,
like,
man. She's a nonce, bruv.
this is a good date. Schoolgirls are really hot. And I was like, but so are schoolboys.
Go on, that's your opinion. That's just, we don't share this. No.
No.
This conversation has gotten mad noncy, bruv.
18's legal. I don't know what his problem is.
No, I like my I kind of like older things still. And I like.
Well, apparently I'm 45, so maybe.
I kind of like 45-year-old things, like older things. You get me?
So
like
maybe,
they've lived.
So I've ticked off the age of being 45. I just need to put on loads of weight and get loads of
Yeah.
tattoos.
Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Like looking at you now, you're very pretty. You get me? Like you're like premium white woman. Yeah. So it's quite good, right?
Keep going.
We can take it into the next level when you become
Right.
like on the chubby white women thing. Now you're on the the porg category.
Okay.
PAWG.
My arse is quite juicy though, so.
Yeah, but like imagine that with like 5 extra stones with some cellulite on it.
I don't really like fat people sometimes.
They don't like fat people?
Not always.
How
no.
come? Like you body shaming? No body shaming.
No, like I don't body shame, but like just preference, bit of a stress
So
on
not
the
fat.
NHS.
You're not into the fat men, like.
No, I don't mind like any size, but like my preference would be someone that is a bit more active. I don't judge, but I hate fat people.
So let me ask you this random. Would you ever get married?
I'm already married at the moment.
What, to marry to the game boy, married to the willy? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm going through a divorce at the moment.
She's married, bruv. Waste man.
I am married, but that doesn't stop me.
Big man ting.
I was
Why?
married to my ex.
He was married to him? Big man. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be trying to get bare of your money right now. Is he trying to get all your peas?
No, we're doing it quite reasonable.
Okay, because I was thinking he's trying to be sneaky. Like, I own the IP to the 1,000 willies, bruv. Like, I need to get that, my bread.
I'm not sure about that.
So it's like, does that bother you? Or is that cool, like the divorce thing?
No, like obviously it's hard. Like anyone going through a divorce, it's stressful and you don't really know where to start.
Do you
Especially
miss-
at the age of 25.
You're 25?
25.
Chatting shit, bruv. Got a whole world ahead of you, you get me?
Exactly.
Like, what's
so many
your,
more f***s to take.
that's what I'm about to say. What's your 5-year plan in the thing?
My 5-year plan is a lot of f***. The one thing I can say, it'll be a lot and a lot of f***. Like
Big man,
miles worth of f***.
Miles worth. So then, if you was to give a number, how many willies have you like in your life?
I'm getting close to 2,000.
You're getting close to 1,000.
2,000.
2,000, bruv. What's your goal though? Like what's levels to you? Like, yo, I'm gonna be in the Guinness Book of World Records when I hit this number.
I think like 10,000. Imagine getting a number of 10,000. Now that'd be something my daddy would be very proud.
This thing is tapped, bruv. It's giving mental health, bruv. Big man thing, and that to you will be like the personal.
Like
life
imagine me
achievement.
going to my dad. I mean, probably be dead by the time I hit 10,000.
Yeah.
But like saying like going to his grave, saying like, Daddy, I hit 10,000 bodies.
That is mad, bruv.
10,000 willies.
Big man thing. What do you think? Do you think he'll be turning in the grave, or do you think like he'll be like, yeah, babes?
He'd be like, yeah, go on, girl.
Big man. Was he quite a liberal man? That's not an achievement, bruv. So like, do you think he'll be like, yeah, babes, salute to my daughter.
Well,
She
he's
got that-
supportive now, so there's no reason why he wouldn't be when I get 10,000.
What was his reaction when you first told him this though? Like, Dad, I want to get into this.
I didn't tell him, he got a leaked video.
Damn.
Yeah. Shout out to my dad.
What kind of work did he do?
He used to work on like the train tracks.
And now his daughter's getting railed. That's a
Together.
dangerous game, you know, you get me? Because he could have seen that and it could have gone the other way, bruv. He might have wanted to jump on the train tracks.
Possibly.
Her dad's a waste man, bruv. Shout out to National Rail, bruv.
My dad does support, but no, he's super supportive. He's like any other dad. He wants me to be happy and he sees how happy I am.
Do you like break him up with some change though, like get him a present?
Well, I've retired my whole family, so
Big
I'd say
man
that's
ting.
nice.
I like that. See, it's a catch. See, you gotta be happy, man. You get me? On one hand, you
Exactly.
could be like, yo, it's 1,000 willies, but on the flip side, paid off the mortgage, bruv.
I'm rich, who cares? They say money can't buy happiness. One, it can, but second of all, like, me earning so much money has brought time for my family. So now we get to see each other a lot more.
So like would say you have a deeper purpose, like it's more than just you doing this for you. You like...
Oh, I take it so deep. It's really deep. Super deep.
Would you like do philanthropy in that?
What's that?
Like, so basically you see the money you're getting from all of this. Would you go and like invest in Africa and that?
No, probably not Africa.
How come you don't like black people? It's all downhill from here, bruv.
No, I don't. I take a lot of black people. I've probably got more black DNA in me than you.
You probably know way more black people than I do, bruv.
Yeah,
You get
like,
me?
I've got more black DNA than he has. I've taken
100%.
every race.
So like, you're like the United Nations of like the thing.
Possibly.
United Nations, gal. You ever had a Lithuanian with you?
Does that mean a little one?
Lithuanian, like the Lithuanian people.
What's
I've got a lot of
Lithuanian
Lithuanian
person?
fans. And
What?
Romanians.
Romanians. Oh, I don't know, to be honest.
Big man thing. I thought
like,
you put it on those consent forms, bruv, like so you can get like a census of all the willies that you've had. Market research.
The one thing I do love doing recently is when I get hate from women. A lot of it I dismiss. Sometimes when they've got a profile picture of like their husband or their son, I think, I want to f your son and husband. Like,
Big man
you are
thing.
now on my
What if
hit
their
list.
son's like 10 though? Like,
Well, obviously I'll wait till they're 18. The women are just haters. Jealous they're not me.
this ting hates women, bruv. You wait till 18, okay, but so you're just watching this ting, like, just praying, like, yeah.
All right,
Little
just gonna-
little boys, yeah.
No, like I just wait till they're 18.
Okay, big man
18's
ting.
young enough for me.
Little boys, bruv. So how many 18-year-olds have you slept with?
Oh my gosh. I'd probably say like half of my sex count is from 18-year-olds.
ting. Do you
I
prefer
love
that?
them. It depends. Like, I love taking their virginities. I love taking people's virginity. It's my thing. And I love how innocent they are. And
It sounds kind of
noncy
noncy though, I'm just letting you know. Do people ever said that sounds a bit noncy?
Oh, all the time.
This gal needs to go to church, bruv.
But they're 18, so why is it noncy?
Do you think like if a man did that, it would be cool? Like if I just walked into like Forever 21, like, yo, what go on? Like,
Yeah, men do it all the time.
Big
Men are
man.
always inappropriate to women. Why is it different for a woman? If it was a man, they wouldn't be getting this much hate. There's no reason why a girl can't be obsessed with 18-year-olds.
So like, how often do you get tested in that?
Every about 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks? So how many, like in a week, how many willies, like?
This week I'm not on that many.
Okay,
but
got you.
like, so I get tested tomorrow, but within the last time I got tested, I've probably about 80, 90 people.
How is that not a lot, bruv? Her walls are mash up, bruv. What if like you like Russian roulette with the willies, bruv, and you luck out and it's boom, AIDS, like.
Well, I don't know, I'll have to deal with it when it comes.
Big man ting. Nah, why'd you say yes?
I've got nothing to hide.
That's kind of like the most lightest thing you can do. Like from time you seen you like suck a willy and 1,000 of them, like the phone thing, he's not gonna be insecure about the phone thing.
Yeah, like, you can't be concerned I'm cheating. I've just posted the video of it. You know what I'm up to. Of course I've cheated.
But with a guy, can they go and clot other girl?
No.
Why not?
Well, that's different.
Shut up, bruv. How's it different? How come?
Like, that'd be like a red flag to me.
That would be a red flag for you. She can't call out red flags, bruv.
I can be jealous, but my boyfriend is not allowed to be jealous of me. Yeah.
So like if he was like your babes, like man, just like link some girl that I met in River Island and that.
I'd be like, why? Not for me.
But then he's like, because like you just sucked 1,000 willies, so like I'm kind of mentally disturbed right now, so I need to get my shit off.
It's literally my job. You've got to deal with it. Well, whoever I'm with would get off on the fact I fuck 1,000 guys. And it's very different. I do it, yes, it's very, very pleasurable, but it's also earns me a lot of money. You'd be doing it for what? And
So-
also I'd give a much better blowjob than some person who works at River Island.
Hater, bruv. The guy that's with you or any guy that's with you, are you breaking them off for some change or is it just the sex thing? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'd feel like I'd need some money still. Because
I
like,
don't
what am
know.
I getting that they ain't getting? Like,
It depends
what's in it for me?
like how much you'd be involved in my life. If we was dating and we was together, 100% I'd fund your lifestyle. If I'm with somebody, they're gonna have to accept all aspects of my job, whether that's gangbangs, TikToks, you know, me wanting to fuck their dad and their granddad at the same time. Like, they're gonna have to accept it.
What if they gotta like draw the line and be like, babes, you can f everybody, just not my dad, man. Oh, it's a bit of a hard sell, innit?
Yeah.
There's nothing she won't do, bruv. Would you sleep with her mum though?
Yeah, why not?
What's the age limit on the mums though?
Oh, any, as long as like
80-year-olds.
18 plus, yeah.
80.
Because like if you're 80, like surely you still want to orgasm. Why not?
Big man
Just
thing.
like give him a jet wash beforehand. There's nothing I've not had. But what about you? Why would you not give me your password?
Because I got a lot of stuff in there, innit? Ain't really trying to let you see that,
Why
bruv.
what? Red flag.
You
Would
get
you
me?
be
I got
wanting to
my-
cheat on me?
Yeah, probably, innit? There's gonna be bare gal in
Why?
there. You get me? What do you mean? Why would I cheat on you?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'll be real. Like, you wouldn't be enough for me still. She's not enough for me, bruv.
I'm not enough for him. Never been told that before. I'm a bit offended. Why?
Because like, you see the same way you wanna like suck 1,000 willies.
Yeah.
Man wants to clock bare
But
gal.
what if we did it together? What about me and you shared 1,000 women?
That would work actually, but we gotta make sure a man's not trying to do the barely legal gal, you get me? I'm not trying
Why?
to do
18-year-old girls are hot.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, you know, first and foremost, I'm black, so that's a mad thing for me in
A
general.
black guy with an 18-year-old schoolgirl,
No,
I'd get off to that straight away.
yeah, but then I'd be going jail, bruv.
18-year-old, legal, completely fine.
I think this conzo's getting mad noncy, bruv, I'm just saying. But
No.
for me, they have to be like, off the certain
Okay,
age,
maybe
bruv.
we could go to a care home after this then.
There's more red flags here than a Chinese parade, bruv. We could do like 35-year-old
Okay.
black gal. You
Black
get me?
girls,
Black
okay.
gal, we go to like the ends and that, we go Croydon. You get me? We go Lewisham,
I don't know where
Streatham,
they are.
Hackney.
Aren't they quite rough areas?
Yeah, that's what we're on.
Do you
get
want-
me?
you want
We're
like a rough
We're
girl?
getting a bad gal. We're getting the
You
real
want a girl
yardie
with them Primark leggings
No,
that
we're
quite
talking about
see-through?
stretch marks, a little stab wound on the ting.
Right.
You get me? I want a bad gal.
Oh, I have to accept it. I did actually sleep with a
Tattoos.
black guy once and he had 2 bullet wounds.
Yeah, that's not. I'm talking about the yardie gal with the gold teeth, strong accent.
Right, okay.
You get me? She got the long nails.
I might not know what you're saying though.
No, but she's
Because then like, if you're with another black girl, then you might start talking all that street stuff.
big man thing. Shout out to the racism, bruv. You get me? But it's okay. It's okay. Big man thing. Shout out to the racism, bruv.
We could make like a little Oreo.
Big man. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You get me?
We're getting along.
She loves me, bruv. Do you like to be like mashed up and like grabbed up and like moved around and that?
In the bedroom?
Yeah, 'cause you're quite
Oh my
light.
God, yeah, destroy me. Like, yeah, really mess me up. Like, send me back to my daddy, like, where he's concerned. Destroy me.
Mad thing. So you just want to be completely out of it. Have you ever met a guy that can do that to you?
Yeah, I've met a few. I've probably tried every type of willy.
Trying to catch me out there, bruv. He's sick, bruv. CD guy, bruv. Shout out to the LGBTQ PS5 HDMI.
So this means, yes, I prefer men.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God, I can't stand women half the time.
How come?
They whinge, they moan, they're lazy. I'm not a girl's girl, no. I don't know, they just expect too much.
Would you lick 1,000 nannies?
What, nan breads?
Not nannies.
Like an Indian?
Nannies. Like the girl's nanny. I'm not asking for your curry order.
Nani? Are we having a curry? Chicken tikka masala, garlic naan, and pompadums with the pickle tray.
So would you say like you've mastered the willy?
Definitely not.
You haven't mastered it? I thought
No.
because you see they say like you need to put like 10,000 hours or something before you become a real master or something.
Right.
Have you put in your 10,000 hours?
I don't know. Maybe not, no. Maybe I've still got some more work to do.
I don't even want to know what her limit is, bruv. So like, would you say you're more successful than Molly May?
Oh yeah, I mean, well, she couldn't even keep a boyfriend, could she?
Big man ting. She's calling Molly May a waste gal. Would you do a thing with Molly May?
I mean, I just insulted her, so probably not.
Would you do a thing with Tommy Fury?
Oh yeah.
Biggest-
He's more my type. I prefer the men. Yeah, I'm more successful than Molly May. I'll fuck Tommy Fury, but I'll keep him.
Who's the most famous person that slid in your DMs that you can say?
Wiz Khalifa?
Wiz Khalifa.
He's quite famous.
What was he trying to? He was trying to watch, innit? CD guy, bruv. He was trying to watch.
He's
you
really nice. He's sweet.
Big man thing. Like, nice. Did he want to come through though?
No.
Yeah, like, have you done a thing with him? Like, yeah, like,
No.
because he came down to London a while ago. Look, I can see her face. He did a thing, a big man. Defo clap cheeks. You've never slept with a celebrity? She's lying, bruv. Would you want to?
No.
Lying again. Like last week was like Conor Ben versus Chris Eubank. Like, who would you do out of both of them?
Probably Chris Eubank.
Big man thing.
This has been a bit of a whirlwind for sure. And I've had whirlwinds in my time.
I like how you're thinking, you get me? But Wiz Khalifa definitely clapped cheeks, bruv. I could see in your eyes.
No, he
bruv.
actually didn't. Is he still going?
Like this video if she's chatting shit, bruv.
No, I just went to his studio. We listened to music for a little
And
bit.
you didn't suck a willy in the studio.
No.
Come on, you sucked a willy.
No.
You're lying. you know you sucked a willy.
I actually didn't.
If he pulled out on a thing like, yo, would you done it?
I'd be like, oh no.
I can see your face though. I can see it.
No, I didn't
Shout out
suck
to
it.
you, Wiz. Yeah, I feel like you ain't in it. You get me? I
Yeah.
feel like the devil got your soul time ago, bruv. I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
like, are we thinking like ghosts and stuff when you...
God, ghosts.
I'm doing God's work.
I'm surprised you don't believe in God, you know.
Why?
Because like you see like in boxing, before they go to the ring, they're just like, yo, God protect me from what I'm about to go through. Like for you, it's like protect me from the willies, like, do you know what I mean? Like,
No, God, I don't want to be protected from him. I want them.
no, but
I don't want to be protected. Give me
have you ever had chlamydia? Have you ever had an STI?
touch wood, not yet.
Big man thing. Like this video if she's chatting shit, bruv. So you see your thing, is it bareback?
It depends. So when it's randomers, no, they got to wrap up. Sometimes they get lost inside of me. I have to like hook them out.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't really like watching porn with condoms involved. I like my gal to be dangerous. It's like, if you're gonna be doing this, I want you to go, I want you to risk your life like on this thing. Because my favorite kind of category, I like to watch like outdoor things.
Stop watching that shit, watch mine. Oh, I quite like outdoors. But I did a gangbang recently, which is like the largest live stream ever. And that was all bareback.
What live stream, like what I Show Speed does?
What?
Like, you know Speed, I Show Speed?
No.
The little black dude, he's like going everywhere.
No.
Like he goes to bare different countries, it's just Speed. He just pops up, he's like, hey, I'm Speed.
No, who's that?
She doesn't know much. Would you say you're in your prime right now?
No, I think give me a few years, then I'll be in my prime.
So you ain't even in your prime right now? Like,
no. I think he's a bit in love. He's gonna subscribe.
Do you think at the end of this, you're gonna be like the Floyd Mayweather of Willies?
Yeah, probably.
She's the Floyd Mayweather of Willies, bruv. So would you say a lot of girls hate you because they feel like you can sleep with their man?
Yeah, I mean, I probably have slept with their man. I've probably slept with their man or their son, or maybe both.
Would you do it just for the fuckery that if a girl didn't like you, would you sleep with a man just to fuck with her?
Yeah.
Big man ting.
I'd love to get really under his skin and piss her off. And then I'd send a boyfriend back, like, and I'd want him to shower. I'm like, I want you going back smelling of me. I want your girlfriend to taste me.
This girl is soulless, bruv.
I don't have one.
So you want to mentally like traumatize them?
Oh yeah, happily. I was born to do this.
So like, what was your childhood like in that?
Oh, really nice, really
You had a
sweet
great
childhood.
childhood? So at what point did you go into like demon time where you're just like, yeah?
Only 2 years ago.
This is sad, bruv. What happened though? Is it the divorce? The guy was like, I want a divorce. You're like, all right, I'm gonna suck 1,000 willies now.
No, I was like, I don't want to go back to work. I don't want to sit in an office. Like, I want to have fun. Like, I want to take control of my life.
So what did you do before that?
Recruitment. I've got everything I want. God put me on this world to drain fluids.
That gave me the ick still. Big man thing. Are there many other girls like you, would you say?
He'll never find a woman like me. Not that I've come across.
Or would you say like you're one of a kind? Like they don't even make your model no more. Like.
Well, I don't know. You find another girl that slept with 1,057 men.
I hear it. I only know of one girl, but I don't think she's done that. Her name's Kiki Minaj. She lets people pee on her and that, wee on her.
Oh, okay.
But like,
I would let a guy. I actually let a group of guys. I did a gangbang recently, and then I was having a shower afterwards, and they joined me in the shower, and then I really wanted them to fill me up with piss.
Okay.
So like in between me, they would like try and hold my and then fill me with piss.
What the bruv? However, what's the most super freakiest thing that you've done?
I say I wouldn't say it's freaky. I loved it, but it was like a father and son together. I do love dad and sons. It's a bit of a fetish.
The dad and son thing is a bit mad. It's giving incest, bruv. How old was the son?
The son was 18.
How old was the dad?
In his 40s, early 40s.
Big man thing. What did you meet? Did they apply to come on the thing?
No, so I slept with the son, and then a few days later in the queue was the son again and an older guy.
Was the dad was like, yo, I'll show you how it's done, son. Right.
Well, I thought the dad was going to tell me off. I thought he was going to say like, delete my son's video. I don't want that going out there. But no, turns out his son told his dad what he'd been up to, and his dad was really jealous and wanted to.
His dad was a hater, innit? He's a waste man, innit?
He wasn't a hater. He wanted to fuck me. They wanted to take me to Paris. I would love it if I took 3 generations.
I don't know about that, bruv.
I would have loved gone to their family meal that night. Could you imagine, like the dad and son sitting there thinking like, you know, we just shared a girl, you know, mum's cooked dinner for us.
This girl's got no heart.
It's not my problem. So if you was me, because I want to do something really, really crazy this year, what advice would you give me?
Go to church.
Oh, wow.
This is what I think you should do, yeah?
Right, okay.
And this is based on something that I like and I've watched, yeah? 6 fat things.
Fat girls or guys?
Fat women.
Okay.
Fat things, yeah? It's like you're in like a nice hotel in Miami.
Okay.
As if it's passing around, all black girl.
Oh, black, okay.
Yeah, so like you're the one white thing. So it's like some reverse slavery thing. Like they're getting revenge on you because you're the white girl.
Okay.
And they're like grabbing you up. Reverse slavery thing.
I'll keep it in mind.
But like I said though, 5 stone, you get the little cottage cheese, and like I said, you're white, so then it'll just all bunch up and it's just like, man, creamy and that.
That.
Fat Bonnie Blue.
If I'm lucky enough to have like kids in the future, I'll be pregnant.
You want kids? This thing wants kids, bruv.
Yeah, I think
How
so.
many kids you want?
3.
Would you raise them up like mad strict?
No, not really. Like, obviously it'd have rules, but it wouldn't be like super, super strict.
Poor kids, bruv. What if your son's like, yo, mum, I want 1,000 man.
I'll be like, oh, I know a brilliant location for that. I know a good camera crew. Tell me the date, let's set it up.
No, you wouldn't, bruv. Would you set him up with that Andy dude to tear up his bum bum?
Andy, no, I mean, I struggle to take Andy.
Big
I mean,
man.
if he wanted that, of course. Like, I like it when you try and reach your body limits.
So if your son says like, yo mum, I want 1,000 man and me, and they're just having their way with me and that, you called it?
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Would
Like,
you
if that's what you want and that's what you enjoy, why not?
Would you manage him?
I wouldn't want to manage him, no.
Why not? You
I don't
could
want to
steer him
watch
the
my
right
son
way.
having sex.
Why not though?
It's like my dad wouldn't watch me having sex. I wouldn't want to watch my son having sex.
Do you think that your dad's seen your thing though? Like, he's seen it once, you said, because he saw footage.
Yeah, but he didn't, like, my mum got sent the video. So she wouldn't have gone, hey, let's watch this at dinner time.
Feel sorry for the dad, bruv.
But my dad watches my TikToks and my Instagrams. But bless him, he's like really innocent. Like, he'll see videos where it will say like, I've been arrested or I'm pregnant. And he believes it a lot of the time.
Is he medicated when he's watching this?
Medicated? What, my
Like,
TikToks?
is he like fully like, is he like, does he smoke?
No, doesn't smoke.
Because I can think he's this mad baked just watching this, like, yeah, bruv.
No, doesn't smoke.
Okay. He's defo mad baked, bruv.
I literally do not know what he's saying.
Have you ever been in a music video?
Kind of.
Which one?
A guy called Little Mabu.
Who's that? Who's that, bruv?
He lives in New York.
What's the tune though? Like, what tune's he done?
Oh, I can't really copy it because I'm really bad at singing.
Is it a big tune though?
It's good, yeah.
Did you beat?
What does that beat mean?
Did you beat?
Oh, I couldn't ever tell you that. I can't tell you that. It's a secret.
Defo beat. How old is Little Mabu? He sounds little, innit? Like,
19.
big,
So
like,
he's more my type.
You did your thing, innit? Big man thing. Sneaky gal. Would you do any other music videos?
Yeah, I would.
What if KSI shouted you for a music video? Would you do it?
Yeah, I mean, I've got a much better car than him, but yeah.
How'd you know
I've been
that?
in
How'd
his
you know
music
that?
video. But I saw his car online.
How'd you see it though? How'd you see his car? When did you see it?
Online, I've not seen the inside yet.
Okay, big man thing. Would you though?
But I him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about Central C in that? Would you be in his music video?
I don't even know who Central C is. Get in line with the rest of the men. Get in line.
So like you see like how Usher, you know Usher?
Yeah.
How he does the concerts and that, and he's like putting like cherries in girls' mouths and that, yeah? And it goes viral.
Yeah.
What would you do to up the viral?
Like, because usually people like spray champagne into the audience. We could spray.
That's not my kind of concert, bruv.
Imagine how hydrating that would be for everyone. I'm really better than putting champagne into the audience.
I'm gonna have to jump on a train track if I went to a concert and they did that.
Oh, really? Why?
I don't know, man. Don't want man's juices touching me. Now I'm in the LGBT.
Well, I'm not saying you have to swallow it, but the girl next to you might want to, or the guy next to you might want to drink it.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't be at this concert. It's probably for another kind of artist.
No, well, we didn't say you was invited anyway. You're not invited anyway.
Would you ever do a Misfits boxing match?
I think so, yeah.
Who would you fight?
It'd have to be Lily Phillips.
You would fight her?
Yeah.
I thought you two were like brethrens, bruv. Like,
What does brethrens mean?
like brethrens, innit? Like you two were like sisters in the thing.
Like, we both do gangbangs and love like doing crazy stuff, yeah.
You think you punch her up?
I'd win, yeah.
She's mad tall,
Yeah, she is really tall. She's like 6 foot.
but then she'd have the jab on you though. How'd you get in and knock her out?
Well, I would just win.
You punch her up.
Well, yeah.
Her and Lily Phillips are battling for the undisputed Willie champion, bruv. Then you'd have literally officially won the whole thing. Like,
Well,
you'd have won the
I would have won
rivalry.
the fight, yeah.
You'd win the rivalry and then shut it down.
I'd win. There's no competition.
How much would they have to pay you to fight her?
Hard to say. I'd probably have to speak to my accountant on that one.
So it'd have to be big boy money for you to do that. Or you just want to knock her out for the vibes?
I don't know. It would depend. It depends what I get out of it.
What would you do if she beat you then? What would the beef be like then? Would you be like,
I mean,
you know
it's
what?
hard to say because that wouldn't happen, but I would just continue doing the most crazy gangbangs and fucking as many people as I could.
In the next 5 years,
Yeah.
you two are both doing your thing. You think you're going to be on top of the pound for pound list?
What does pound for pound mean?
Like pound for pound, like right now, like Alexander Usyk is the pound for pound
I
greatest
love
in the world.
Usyk. I actually met Usyk.
Did you beat?
No.
Would you beat?
Oh, 100%.
Defo beat.
Like
Big man.
I absolutely am obsessed with Usyk. But the problem is I was chatting too much shit to him and he didn't really understand.
Maybe he just wanted to clout in and he's thinking you're chatting bare shit, bruv. I'm just trying to beat.
Possibly. Maybe next time I'll just get naked and try and sit on
So
him.
he'd be one of the men that you just be like, you
Yeah,
just wanna
actually,
beat.
yeah, he's on the top of my hit list.
She wants to suck Usyk's willy when he wins, bruv.
Usyk is a bit of me.
How about Tyson Fury?
I really like Tyson, but like his last few fights, it's sort of not been the same.
So then Major Nani like kind of dry, you're like, it's not the same.
I don't, he'd still be up there over AJ. I think AJ's a big wet wipe,
What's a wet wipe?
like a pussy. Anthony Joshua is a flannel.
You think AJ's a pussy?
Yeah.
He'll mash you up though, he'll bust you up.
Well, I don't know, he seems to be on the floor a lot now.
Big man thing. Would you beat AJ though?
No, because he irritates me. I watch his fight and I think, what are you doing? You might as well be a ballet dancer.
You don't want to shout him out, okay?
No,
big
I don't
man
like
thing.
AJ.
AJ would mash you up, bruv.
I wouldn't go near Anthony Joshua.
What if you saw me feeding birds in the park?
That's really sweet. Ah, that's cute.
Like what if like I'm moving like the pigeon lady in Home Alone.
I mean, I don't think pigeons are that cute. But I think it'd be nice that you're going out your way to do something nice for animals, and I love animals.
Have you ever watched Bestiality?
No.
Would you ever do it?
No, my dog does lick my dildos sometimes, but that's just
Yeah, that's a bit. There's gonna be some animal abuse right there, bruv.
animal abuse.
Yeah, bruv. He's licking the
loves
onani
that?
on the ting. Big man ting. Animal abuse, bruv. What would you do if I needed you to pay my rent?
No problem. I've
You
got you
do it?
sorted. If we're in a relationship, why
Big man
not?
thing.
Why would I let you struggle and I live a luxury life? I reckon he's going to subscribe and queue after this.
Dead, bruv. So like, if your brethren came up to you like, yo, babes, like, I need £50, like, you giving it to them?
Yeah.
Big man ting.
£50 something I'd wipe my arse with.
Shout out to the cost of living crisis, bruv.
Not
But
really
I got
my
to ask you this
problem.
here.
I wipe my arse with £50 notes.
Shout out to the cost of living crisis, bruv. What would you do if he was at a rave and a man slapped your batty and told me to shut the f up?
I'd ask him not to disrespect you.
Wouldn't you not think I was a pussy, or no?
I think, especially nowadays, people have got like guns and knives and stuff. I wouldn't want you to start a fight. It's like, it's not worth it. What if he just stabbed you? Just for an argument?
I rate it. I like that, you know. I feel like you're very considerate thinking about the man, because a lot of girls would want me to get involved in this and get killed,
Because,
bruv.
like, for what? What if he just got a knife out and stabbed you? But it's not worth it.
Considerate gal.
He's going to watch my videos. He's going to be in the queue.
So, I've had a very great date with you. How have you felt about the date?
I'm upset that I'm not your type.
Why though?
Well, because I was wanting a facial.
5 stone more. Boom.
Okay.
I'm your demographic. Big
Maybe
man
you
ting.
could send me to your granddad then instead if I'm not your type.
That's what I'm saying, bruv. I think the date went very, very well, bruv. She's been a great guest.
Yeah, good. I'm upset I'm not his type, but I can't be everybody's type.
She's 100% what I expected, bruv. 150%, bruv. I knew she wouldn't have a soul, bruv.
I didn't really know what to expect. I think next time I need to look in like an urban dictionary to like have better communication with him. But I liked it.
I would see her again, bruv. Maybe we could chat about life, bruv, in the next 5 years and see where she's at.
Not really, no. I've taken much harder and much bigger grillings before.
I think she handled the grilling very, very well. Better than most people.
We got along, but I'm not really his type, so I think he's gonna give me like a 5.5 out of 10.
I gotta give her 1 out of 10 because she sucked 1,000 willies, bruv. It's not looking good, bruv.